Welcome to the MCAT Multimedia Series and to MCAT's Introduction to Sociology. Sociology is the study of human societies. If you've ever wondered why crime occurs, why some people live in poverty while others have plenty, or even why humans do the most mundane things, then you are thinking like a sociologist. Sociology teaches us that seemingly natural events or actions may really have social causes. So instead of trying to understand human behavior by studying the individual, sociologists look at the wider context, at the historical events and the social processes that channel individual behavior. Being a sociologist means using what the American sociologist C. Wright Mills called your sociological imagination. It means thinking yourself away from everyday experiences and discovering that many apparently purely personal events are the products of something vastly more substantial. The sociologist's task, Mills wrote, is often to make public issues of what are presented as mere personal troubles. Following Mills's advice means understanding the relationship between the individual and society. This has been one of sociology's key tasks ever since its founding around 1850. It was Auguste Comte, inventor of the term sociology, who first argued that it was possible to study society scientifically and to attempt to uncover the laws that direct individual behavior. Another Frenchman, Émile Durkheim, argued that sociologists should focus on discovering social facts, which he defined as rules that channel behavior and exist independently of the individual. In Suicide, a study in sociology, Durkheim tried to show that suicide was a social fact, not an individual act. Using quantitative data to compare suicide rates to religion and marriage rates in different countries, he argued that external factors could account for even the most deeply personal of acts. For much of its history, from Durkheim to the work of Talcott Parsons, the American developer of the general theory of action, and Robert Merton, the first writer on the sociology of science, the discipline was concerned with understanding how social cohesion can exist despite conflicting interests. It focused on how institutions and norms regulated individual behavior to achieve a functioning society. But later, sociologists such as George Herbert Mead and Herbert Bulmer studied the interactions between individuals, a strategy that Erving Goffman